Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Monday, July 20th, 2020. And this morning we saw the markets open pretty flat, and we've seen some pretty divergent action happening throughout the day. So you've got NASDAQ down here in the bottom left, who has been really strong throughout the session, trending higher. ES tested lower and has since started trading similarly to the NASDAQ, where it is all trading up near the highs. In fact, at significant highs right now where we're trading. And then you've got the Russell and the YM, both very choppy and still trading lower on the session. Here in the Russell, the YM trading about flat on the session, but very divergent price action. So we don't really have any patterns that are showing up in alignment. But what I want to do is just take a look at one of the patterns that is in play here for the ES currently. And that pattern is based upon opening in the prior day range. So we opened in the prior day range, and we are trading up above the recent highs, and today is Monday. So we've got a couple different pieces of information that we can use there and look at what has happened historically going into the close with that pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and run it on all four instruments, even though this one will likely only potentially be in play for the ES. I'm going to go ahead and keep the others in here just so you can have more samples to look at and see if it has done the same characteristic of pattern going into the close in the other instruments. So the entry time that we're going to use is 3 p.m. Eastern time. Trade type will be long. The opening filter that I'm going to use is simply opening within the prior day range. Then we're going to go into the post-open filters and say that at 3 p.m. it is trading above the highest high of the past 10 days. That is currently true. I have no idea if that's going to be true at 3 p.m. Eastern time, but that price is right around 32.30. So we're currently just a little bit above that at the time of this recording. Next, I'm going to go into indicators, put us in a bullish environment, so above the 10, above the 200-day moving average. And then lastly, I'm going to say that today is Monday, so we can see what happens when we're trading at these highs to start the week. Then I can hit view results. And here we go. So these are the results based upon going long at 3 p.m. Eastern time and exiting at the close 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. When you open in the prior day range and you're trading above the highest highs of the past 10 days on Monday. And this is in a bullish environment, so above the 10 and above the 200-day moving average. Historically, it's happened 49 times in the ES, 61 in the NASDAQ, 48 in the YM, and 39 in the Russell. So somewhere around 200 samples total between the four instruments here. And looking at the win rates, they are all fairly weak. So you do see some consensus that this pattern has historically been weak in all four instruments there based upon the win rates, which is basically saying, has it closed above or below that 3 p.m. price at the end of the day? So historically, this has been a weaker pattern in the ES, and it is being confirmed in the other three instruments as well, although the pattern is not likely to be true in the other three instruments this afternoon. So that pattern, historically a bit bearish as it approaches the close. So hopefully you found that interesting. Good luck today, and we will see you tomorrow.